today calls for some celebration. Taylor Swift is releasing the re-recordings of her album Red today, and I think that Red is my favorite Taylor Swift album, so I am very excited about this, and I thought that we could perhaps build a Sims house in honor of it. Now, I've done my fair share of solid color challenges in The Sims, and that challenge is where you try to build a house, but everything is the same color. But it's a little bit extreme. Like, if there's not a red toilet, then wah, sorry, you don't get a toilet. And I feel like I can't pull an EA and do that to Taylor Swift. She needs a toilet, you know? Everybody poops. So I want to build a house that is red themed, but not red ugly. Does that make sense? I saw this photo, and this is very much out of my comfort zone. I think we all know this. This one is not, this is not who I am, but I want to try. I want to try and do something funky and try and make it have sort of this red and black vibe, because I thought it would be cool. We're branching out, okay? I think I might do it on a small lot too. This might be a mistake. I may have to put it on a bigger one, but I feel like the smaller it is, the easier it is to pull off. Less room for error, because there is literally less room. I feel like I'm already filled with regret right now. I'm not gonna lie. This may have been a mistake already. Nah, bigger lot. Okay, try again. Take two. Why did I decide to be inspired by this? I don't understand it. I don't get it. No. Oh, Taylor Swift, please forgive me. Wait, maybe we can make something weird like this work. I've got an idea. Hang on. This is why I don't build modern houses. There's a reason. Okay, I'm gonna make this medium wall height. So I'm gonna have like everything on the lot be on a slight platform. This is so stupid. What am I thinking? I'm so embarrassed by my inability to do this. I thought I've tried like 4 different things. I'm going back to the 20 by 15 lot. We need to learn how to keep things simple, okay? And I happen to know that I don't know how to build houses like this. So simple is good. Simple is the key. Less room for mistake. We've really come full circle here with the room for error thing. I'm putting a skylight in there. You're welcome, Taylor. See, now what I'm doing is spending too much time figuring out the backyard and refusing to furnish. It's a good habit to have, you know, the time wasting. Why does every house I build look like a cake on the inside? Every single time, without fail. Always a cake. You know, here's something I hadn't previously noticed. This black trim's not even black. Look, when you filter by black, you only get the eco lifestyle one. I feel like you can really tell here on this wall because it's so different. It looks blue. I'm so sad. This is not really working for me. I'm not gonna lie. The vibes are way off. Oh, that works. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I just went to go pee and I came back and saw this and I'm disappointed in my own work. It's bad. You know, the last thing you want to see when you sit down is this thing on your screen. Okay, I'm breaking out the red though. Maybe this will help. It kind of works. One concern that I had basically was that I wanted to use brick, like a red brick, but it can't look silly with the red that we have on the wall. It has to kind of match. Oh, that one works. Wait, it looks kind of good. It's weird, but I kind of like it. Why is there not a black trim for this that's not, like this one is gray? All the black foundation trims are like actual foundation, so it has like a big overhang. The flat ones are gray. Okay, I kind of like this. Oh, that was bigger than I was expecting. It kind of scared me. Maybe I could use one of these big windows back here. That looks good from the front. I don't know if it's gonna be good from the inside, but that's okay. Okay, I'm kind of liking this. I think now I want to figure out the floor plan, and then we can always move the windows afterward. Now we gotta figure out where stuff goes, and then we can adjust more if necessary. I don't think this is very good. Well, maybe it's fine. I don't know. The bedrooms are too small. Taylor Swift deserves better. This is the same as before. I didn't even change anything. It's the same. Well, maybe this is fine. And then they can have like a Jack and Jill sort of bathroom. That means there's a door into the bathroom from both rooms, right? Like it'll be like that. It's a bit of a small bathroom for that. This is a disaster. This is why medium wall height is so hard, because the stairs are just so big. Oh, I think I might have figured it out this time. We'll put the kitchen in this corner over here. We'll have a dining table, the living room. There's another bathroom, and then 2 bedrooms. I think it's cool in here. I might be a little bit biased, but I like it. Ooh, I don't think we should put an island. It's a bit tight. That's okay though. It doesn't have to be fancy. It's small. Oh, wait, I forgot to put a door to the patio. Oh, I suppose we could use one of those. I'm gonna put it right here. Hopefully that doesn't get too in the way of the living room stuff. I have no idea what to use rug-wise. Cause like, that's kind of ugly. I might use this one in the kids' room. Oh, there's a, there's an actual ladybug. Oh, maybe this one's which one's better? I don't know. Could you imagine having a TV this big? Or a TV that costs $8,500? It's kind of scary. Some of the chair options, come on. I don't think I should use red chairs. Oh, where does the bathroom door go? Probably like there. Ooh, maybe we could use this new plant thing from the kit. I was also thinking we could get like a really big hanging plant, but this plant is so big. Was I gonna put cabinets in here? I think the cabinets look weird. I might just do shelves. I like this. I do think that this corner of the room could probably use some more red. So maybe I'll swap it so that that wall is red. I don't know. I don't know how much is too much. That's not the vibes. That does not work for me. Oh, I wish I could use this somewhere. I guess I could move the door, that I could put that there. But is it weird? Like, am I only using that because it came out this week? Or does it actually look good? Ugh. Is that the matching chair for this sofa? Oh no. I guess maybe, no, I don't think so. Either way, I'll pass. Okay, how much is too much? Because I kind of want to use this. How about a talking toilet? Thoughts? No, I won't, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, I could. Maybe I will. I think I will. This bathroom's kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit weird in here. I think I hate this house. I'm going through a lot of emotions right now with it. And I think I've officially decided that I hate it. Oh. Trash can. Hang on. I'm gonna put a trash can downstairs and outside quickly before I forget. Oh, there's not a good spot. It kind of like blocks the... Just put it in the dining room. Honestly, I don't mind. Yeah, I'm gonna put one outside too so I don't forget. I do have a tendency to do that. Or when I'm building like budget houses in The Sims, I'll not put a trash can until the very end and then I'm like, oh no, I have 30 simoleons left and this house is not functional. Now, what do we have as far as artwork? Because there's some really nice stuff and a lot of it is stuff that I very rarely use. So it'll be kind of fun to get to use it in this build. Although there is not a lot of wall space, so oops. Oh, I love this painting. Snowy Escape has so many nice things. Guitar, singer, that works. Ew, I'm not putting a spider. I always forget about this item. That's from the spooky stuff pack. Ick. I'm using a lot of the new plants in here because I feel like it helps fill up the space. Now upstairs, this kid's room is I don't know what to do with it. Let's be real. I was thinking about using this wallpaper because I can probably make the red rug work still. The problem is this shade of red in the rug is very different than most of the red that we have for other items. Oh my god, do you dare me to use this in this bedroom? Because I'll do it. I will use that behind the bed. I'm not kidding. There's not a good spot for the bed. I didn't think this through. Oh wow, this room is horrible. Okay, stop putting off the bedroom. We have to pick it out. See, like the reds, they don't match. Taylor Swift would never have this problem. She would simply buy a new bed in every color because she's Taylor Swift and she has lots of money. Taylor Swift would also probably not have to have not enough space for a double bed in her house. I feel like she probably has space for a double bed without worry. She actually has multiple houses and I think she's got probably a double bed in all of that. Or 2 or 3 or you know. Not in this house though. This house was a mistake. Oh my god. Why does this item not have a black swatch? I always think this. I always go to use it and then realize, oh yeah, it doesn't come in black. It comes in bright red, but not in black. I'm putting it in this dumb kid's room. That's probably not a good idea. Now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't. Nah, I'm gonna do it anyway. I think if we just get enough different variants of red in here, it might just work. Like if we just keep adding random stuff, eventually it'll be good. I think I'm gonna put some garden pots on the little balcony. Most of the house is done. It's now mostly just exterior stuff, you know, like lights by the door, landscaping would be nice. Maybe a couple trees. There, tree right above the pool so all the leaves can fall into it. I put this gravel stuff because I wanted to like put in some succulents and I thought it would be cool if they were like lined up in it. I feel like that's pretty realistic as well. Maybe we'll get some little bushes in the front of that wall. It's ugly. Maybe I'll do the succulent thing again. Ooh, so fancy. I know how to do 2 kinds of landscaping. This kind, and then the kind with all the bushes and then those hydrangeas, you know? You know, if you've seen my builds, you know what I'm talking about. The one that I do in all the builds, yeah, that's the other kind. Okay, I'm gonna put some terrain paint underneath everything. I put this red hose. I thought it was appropriate. Okay, is there like a big red umbrella perhaps? That's not really the swatch that I was going for. Maybe this one will work. I just want a big umbrella with some lounge chairs in front of it or under it. Yes, I'd come hang out here. I feel like I salvaged it. I think the house was weird. We all knew it was weird, but I think I managed to pull it back together and I think it looks okay. I do still think I did a disservice to Taylor Swift, but that, you know, she's never gonna know. She's a bit busy, you know, with her big music release and whatnot, so she'll never see this. It's fine. And after today, I'll be back doing my Suburbans instead because this, you know, is not my finest moment. But otherwise, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I have a lot of builds on my channel. Not all of them are this weird, I promise. And with that all being said, I think I will catch you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. I'm trying to run away because I'm embarrassed by the house. I won't lie to you. That's why I'm trying to end the video fast.